What's up? What's up? This Michelle. I'm back on here again. Yes. I'm back on here again. How's everyone doing today? It is a joyful day, a day to be expressing how you feel. Today, I got a video for you guys. This one right here, just another sequence on what I expressed earlier in the week. Well, today is Monday. I say from the weekend. It's just that I wanted to talk about how people are jealous of you, and they don't even have to tell you they jealous of you. It's just their ways and actions, the way they come at you, the way they talking to you, the way a way a person brings their words out and talk to you. You can tell. A baby can tell. Like I was sitting with my little niece. She's only 2 months old, right? She ain't never laughed like she did today. Her mother even laughed. I was just playing with her. You could tell the baby only 2 months, but you could tell she's aware. She's almost 3 months, but she's aware and she's looking. And she was looking at me, and I picked her up and I was telling her, I said, your mom, they mess with you. As soon as I said your mom mess with you, the baby started making bubbles and let's laugh. And they said they never seen her do that before. It's the spirit. A baby can tell the spirit of the person that that's talking to them. It's a connection. It's a communication. And you just have to learn how to do that. That's the same with anybody. I don't care who is around you. You have to express who you are if you want that communication to come across. That's what I say about a lot of people who have these jobs and they're not trained at their jobs. You could tell the ones that are trained because they don't mind expressing and asking you, do you need anything? Can I help you? It's the customer service part. It's the communication. You got to have connection. And that's what I'm saying. The older I get, I'm learning more and more about that connection. And it's a higher power. And God gives you the power. The more He reveals to you, you got to move on that. That's how I felt today. I moved on the way I interact with my little niece. She's only 2 months, 3 months. She's 3 months. She's going on 4 months. She's almost 4 months, but her communication is there, but nobody's talking to her. I could tell. I could tell right off by the what I was just playing around with her, and I picked her up and put her right in my face and looked at her and told her that you're sick of your mom and daddy. You sick of them. They're not talking to you. And she started cracking up. It was so funny. I was laughing too. Everybody in the room was laughing. It's the connection. And God gives you that. That's what people you interact with. It's the same thing. When people talk to you, if you come to at people in a positive way, God is going to connect you to that person. And you can get a lot of things by motivating and acting the way you're supposed to act. And that's how people manipulate other people too. When you got a eye to eye contact with someone and you're talking to them, that's how you become a good salesperson too. See, I've did all that, so I know what it takes to be a good salesperson. You have to have that eye contact, and you're a communicator. You know how to sell your products. You know how to talk to people. See, that's the thing about a lot of these telemarketers. They get on the telephone. I done did that too. But they get on the telephone. Some of them, they just freeze up. When you talk back to them, they'll freeze up. They don't say nothing because they didn't talk to so many people and they didn't give them a negative feedback. They just don't even say anything. They just call you. And see, they get paid for just calling you and you picking up the phone. They don't even have to say anything to you. They could still get paid for that because they made that call. But it's all about your connection and the way you communicate and the way you talk to people. Some people just don't know how to talk to people. They think they have to say cuss words and stuff like that, and thinking that makes them grown because they're speaking cuss words, and you're not saying nothing. What are you trying to bring across? That you're an adult or adult? That doesn't mean you're an adult because you're using cuss words. It's just not smart. You got to learn how to communicate. And like I say, that connection with God, He'll bring out who you are. I want to say thank you to everyone who's watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel. My name is Michelle. This is my video for today. Thank you for watching. Peace out.